branch of the Wayne County Public Library, and today I'd like to share with you the May selection for our Fantasy Fiction Fanatics Book Club, A Master of Djinn by P. Djeli Clark. The year is 1912. Cairo, Egypt is a vibrant city, a mesmerizing mix of cosmopolitan attitudes, technological wonders, a variety of religions, and fantastical creatures. 40 years previously, Cairo witnessed the famed Al-Jahiz opening the veil between the magical and the mundane worlds, allowing Djinn to mingle with humans and bringing their magical abilities to transform human society. A group of British expatriates have formed a secret brotherhood dedicated to the teaching of Al-Jahiz in the hopes of creating a greater tomorrow. But their meeting is interrupted by masked intruders, one claiming to be Al-Jahiz himself, returned from the dead, and the intruders murder the entire brotherhood. Fatma el-Shawari, agent for the Ministry of Alchemy, Enchantments, and Supernatural Entities, is called in to investigate the case. She stands out at the agency not just because she's a woman who dresses in dapper European men's suits, but also because she's already had the experience of preventing the destruction of the universe. So what's one alleged prophet compared to that? Well, it turns out that the person claiming to be Al-Jahiz wields some pretty strong magic, even to the extent of being able to control powerful jinn and ifrits. On top of that, this person also knows how to drum up popular support by pointing out the failings of the government, thwarting Agent Fatma and others from the agency time and again. But by pulling together information from her colleagues and many of her contacts around the city, she uncovers an intricate plot that could shake the foundations of her world. This novel is one of my favorites from 2021, and it creates a glorious steampunk world mixed with alternate history, politics, and a wonderfully twisty mystery. It's not actually the first piece of fiction from this world. Clark wrote a short story, The Angel of Khan el-Khalili, as well as 2 novellas, A Dead Djinn in Cairo and The Haunting of Tramcar 015, and they're all gripping and entertaining. If you enjoyed the Amelia Peabody mysteries set in Victorian Egypt, or fantasy novels such as the Daevabad trilogy by S.A. Chakraborty that feature Djinn and other magical creatures, you will love what Clark does with this setting and magical system. Some of the characters are introduced in the novellas I mentioned, which is why it's worth starting there. But even without that prior knowledge, you will quickly draw a mental picture of Agent Fatma. But she's not the only strong and dynamic female character in this book. Look for Siti, a playful and mysterious woman of many talents, and Hadia, Agent Fatma's rookie partner, who seems naive at first but has hidden depths of her own. And there are many, many more characters who add color and intrigue to the world and to Agent Fatma's investigation. The plot follows a slow and intricate path, laying the groundwork with details about the presence of Djinn and Europeans in Cairo, and their effect on society, and moving the investigation through false leads, near misses, and compelling action scenes. I would love to tell you much more, but there are so many little reveals on the way to the resolution of the mystery that I don't want to give anything away. It's a wild ride, seasoned with just enough humor to lighten the mood when necessary, and I wish there were more books set in this world. The book does grapple with some difficult issues, so here are a few content warnings before reading. Violence, gore, death and dismemberment, cultural appropriation, racial discrimination, misogyny, colonization, and religious bigotry. Please keep that in mind before reading this book. The Fantasy Fiction Fanatics Book Club meets the first Wednesday of every month on Zoom, and we will discuss A Master of Djinn on Wednesday, May 4th at 6:30 p.m. You can register for the program on the library's calendar of events page or the Facebook page. The book is available through CleveNet, and you can also find the ebook and e-audiobook on Overdrive. Happy reading!